Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2017 Land Rover Discovery Sport in this silver color with black accents. This four-wheel drive, four-door, five-passenger SUV comes equipped with a 2-liter four-cylinder engine mounted to an automatic transmission. Starting up front with some of the notable exterior features, you've got a very sporty and aggressive front end. You've got, of course, the black Discovery badging up front here, as well as the Land Rover badge. You've also got these gorgeous headlamps here. And as we come around to the side of the vehicle, you'll find the massive 19-inch black alloy rims the vehicle currently rides on. Those are wrapped in the Pirelli tires with lots and lots of tread, as you can see. As we continue down the vehicle, you'll find that nice black accent just above the wheel well there. And you've also got the black mirror caps. And then, of course, you've got the black roof as well. And back here, you'll also find tinted windows for some additional privacy for the rear passengers or rear cargo. And that tint continues in the back windows as well. Up top here, you'll find the nice black roof rails that also come equipped with the Discovery roof rack. As we head towards the back of the vehicle, you'll find more of the Land Rover badging. And in back here, you've got the black roof fin antenna, as well as the black color-matched roof spoiler with the integrated brake light. Back here, you'll also find a rear windshield wiper, as well as, again, that nice black Discovery badging, the Sport badging, and the Land Rover badging. If you take a look underneath here, you'll find that this vehicle does come equipped with a hitch, so it is ready to tow, and you've also got those nice dual exhausts to give it a nice, sporty look. If you're looking for a very luxurious vehicle that's also loaded with utility and ready to tackle any terrain, you've found it in this Land Rover. So let's go ahead and hop inside and get started with the interior features. Hopping inside this sleek and stylish SUV is nice and easy thanks to the remote keyless entry. You can simply hit the unlock button on the key and you'll be inside. You'll also notice when you hit the unlock button, the mirrors will fold out, and this vehicle is equipped with power folding mirrors, which is a very nice feature to ensure nobody ever clips your mirrors when you're parked, because of course when you lock the vehicle, they will fold right back in again. You'll also notice the key fob comes equipped with the buttons to turn on and off your headlights, hazard lights, and pop the hatch. So you've got lots of convenient features there as well, and you've got a great looking key fob. Inside, you're good with the gorgeous black leather seating on the upper and the bottom of the seat here, as well as the bolsters. And in the center, you've got this very unique fabric with this great looking pattern here. Very comfortable and stylish seats. Just below the seats, you'll find the power adjustable seat controls, which includes your power adjustable lumbar support, and as an added bonus, your passenger side seat is also power adjustable. If you take a look at the door sill here, you'll find that nice Discovery nameplate, and in the footwell you've got those great looking Land Rover all-weather mats, and those are nice and easy to clean regardless of how dirty or wet they get. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire this vehicle up, and get started with all the bells and whistles. The features inside this Land Rover start with the push button ignition. Simply put your foot on the brake and push the button to start the vehicle as long as the key is inside. If you take a look over at the driver's side door panel, you'll find the controls for the power windows and mirrors, and as an added bonus, all of your windows are one touch down, one touch up automatic. Just below, you'll find the controls for the power locks, and then you've got some additional storage as well as a speaker integrated into the door panel. Just to the right, you'll find the button to pop the hatch for the vehicle, and you've also got the dimmer switch for the gauge cluster. And if you take a look under the steering column here, you will find the manual adjustment for your tilt and telescoping steering wheel, so you can easily get it in the perfect position. If we take a look just behind the wheel at the turn signal stalk, you'll notice that this vehicle does come equipped with automatic headlights, and over on the other side you'll find automatic windshield wipers, both of which are fantastic set it and forget it features. Over on the other side, of course, you've also got the switch for the fog lights, and on the end of your turn signal stalk here, you've got this little info button which cycles through the screen at the bottom of the gauge cluster there, so we'll go ahead and take a look. We've got the odometer over on the left-hand side, and that currently reads 60,523 kilometers. You've also got the gear that the vehicle is in, as well as the trip, so you can cycle between your two different trips. You've also got your average speed, your average fuel consumption, and your range. You've also got the indicators here for your pedals, as well as your cruise control, and you've also got the date. Behind the wheel, you'll also find the paddle shifters, which gives this vehicle a very sporty feel when you decide to manually shift through the gears. If you back up here and take a look at the steering wheel, you've got a very nice leather-wrapped heated steering wheel. Also got the nice silver accent piece at the bottom here. Over on the left-hand side, you'll find your steering wheel mounted audio controls, which includes your volume rocker and track selector buttons. You've also got the Bluetooth hands-free calling button, voice recognition button, and audio mode button. In the center here, you'll also find this button, which cycles through the screen, the middle of the gauge cluster, just above the display that I just showed you. So you can see at the very top there, you got your digital speedometer as well as the time and the exterior temperature. And then you've got your information in the center there, which gives you your average fuel consumption, average speed, range, and your trip distance. If you hit the menu button, you can also bring up your trip computer as well as your display settings, and vehicle information. That includes lots of different options like your tire information, tire pressures, last warning, and VIN display. If you go ahead and take a look over at the other side of the steering wheel, you'll find the buttons for your cruise control, which is great for those highway drives. And as an added bonus here, you've got the heated steering wheel button as well for those cold winter months. If you take a look towards the center of the dash here, you'll find your embedded touchscreen infotainment system that includes navigation, which is a very nice feature. In terms of your audio options here, you do have your standard AM/FM radio. You've also got an auxiliary input as well as Bluetooth audio, so you can be sure that you can listen to your own audio regardless of the type of device that you have. Speaking of device, if it is hooked up, of course, you've got the phone screen there that you can access. You've also got your climate settings here, so you can pull up the climate settings, and we back out of that. You've also got, on the other screen here, your eco data, 4x4 information, valet mode, and screen off. If you pull up the eco data here, you can pull up your impact on fuel, your driving style, and your advanced trip settings. Very cool and unique information here. And then of course, you've also got the 4x4 information as well, which tells you how much power is headed to each wheel, whether your differential is locked or unlocked, and what drive mode you're in. Just below that, you'll find a couple of climate vents, as well as the tactile controls for your climate system, as well as your hazard lights. This is where you'll find the 3-stage heated seats here for both front passengers, and as you can see, this is also a dual zone climate control system, so you can adjust the temperature independently for the driver and the passenger. It's also automatic, so you can hit the auto button and let the vehicle adjust the fan speed, heat, and placement to get it to your desired temperature. You'll also find the windshield wiper de-icer here, as well as these really unique displays. As you adjust, you'll see the digital display adjust in the dial. That is a really cool feature. If we go ahead and look just below here, you'll find the button to turn on and off your auto start stop. That'll turn the vehicle on and off automatically when you're stopped for prolonged periods of time. You also got the eco button here to enable when you're looking to get a little bit of extra fuel economy. Here you'll also find your drive mode selectors here, so you've got a couple to choose from. You can see you've got these special programs here, and you can cycle between your drive modes. You've got your grass, gravel, and snow. You've got your mud ruts, sand, and then of course if you want to just go back to your normal mode, you can do so by scrolling over to the left. Down here you'll also find your downhill assist, as well as the button to turn on and off your traction control. Underneath you've got a little storage tray here, and then of course you've got your shifter. As you can see, you've got that nice dial there, makes it nice and easy to change gears. You've also got the parking brake, and then you've got this nice glossy black panel that hides your cup holders, as well as a USB port to keep things charged up. If you go ahead and open up the nice padded center console here, you'll find the navigation slot for your SD card. You've also got a 12-volt outlet, as well as USB and auxiliary inputs. On the passenger side footwell, you've got those same great Land Rover all-weather mats, and just above here you've got your glove box with lots of room inside, including the owner's manual. Over on the passenger side door panel, you've got the same great design, as well as of course the controls for the power locks and the passenger side window. And you've also got this nice little storage slot just above the glove box. Up top here, you'll find that this vehicle does come equipped with the SOS button in case you ever find yourself in trouble. And you've also got the passenger airbag warning. Finally, you've also got a nice little handy sunglasses holder. So that concludes the features up front. Let's go ahead and hop in back and take a look at some of the features in the rear of this vehicle. In the rear of this vehicle, you got more of that same gorgeous black leather seating that extends all the way across the rear bench seat. Back here, you've also got the same great all-weather mats. And if we hop inside, you'll find a couple of handy storage pockets in the back of the driver and the passenger side seat, as well as lots of options to keep the devices charged up for your rear passengers. You've got 2 USB ports, as well as a 12-volt outlet. If you take a look towards the center seat here, you'll also find this nice fold-down padded leather armrest that also includes a couple of extra cup holders and some additional storage underneath. These rear seats also do fold down on a 60-40 split if you have some additional cargo to store. You can simply grab the latch under the seat here and fold it down nice and easily, giving you lots and lots of interior cargo space. So we'll go ahead and take a look back there, but before we do, we'll take a quick glance at the rear door panel, where you'll find the same great design that we found in the front, as well as, of course, a switch for the rear windows and some storage underneath. If you go ahead and pop the hatch, you'll find a great looking cargo liner here. Got that nice Land Rover cargo liner that will ensure that the carpet underneath stays in pristine condition. Of course, underneath here you do have the spare tire as well as the tools to change it in case you ever get a flat. And back here you'll also find a 12-volt outlet over on the left-hand side. And over on the right-hand side you'll find the buttons to fold down your rear seats so you don't have to hop in the back seat to fold them down. Finally, you've also got a nice little LED light back here so you can see what you're doing even at nighttime. That concludes this short video walk around, but as you can see, this vehicle is absolutely loaded with features from bumper to bumper, and there's lots that I didn't get a chance to go over. So make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leith Head Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.